Education, brought to you by the California Lottery, committed to enhancing education and supporting local communities for 25 years.
For kids, by kids. That's been the mission of this Marin County paper for the past 20 years.
I had the opportunity to interview Harrison Ford, General David Petraeus, Channing Tatum, and Amanda Seyfried.
Ever since I finished 5th grade, I started doing a little comic strip.
They said that I am shaping up to be the next Steve Jobs.
What do these standout students all have in common?
I'm a Fast Forward veteran, yes.
Inspired by a child, Winifred McLeod published the paper to help give kids a voice and a vision.
We started 20 years ago when my daughter Kendra, who was 11 at the time, said, "Why can't kids have their own magazine?" We stressed to them that you're not writing reports for adults when you're writing for Fast Forward. You're writing stories for other kids.
Kids are in control, and each month Fast Forward puts out 20,000 papers to public and private schools throughout Marin County. Armed with pens, paper, and the art of interviewing, Fast Forward is propelling pupils to pursue their passion.
Skills that it's built the most would be my people skills, because it requires a lot of quick thinking, keeping them engaged with what you have to say and getting the information that you want out of them. So it's definitely helped not only in my reporter life, but also in my personal life.
I think Fast Forward is great for kids' self-esteem. Have them write stories and share that with those 20,000 readers every month, so that it sort of just creates a spinning effect of, you know, hey, there is good news.
From writing the headlines to making the headlines, Fast Forward alum include a Harvard grad and a 14-year-old app developer.
I just got done with my homework, and I was sitting down relaxing, and it was like, my email client popped up. It was like, "You've got a new email from Apple Developer Connection. Your application is in the store." And I just flipped out. The skills that I learned here in terms of writing and interviewing really helped me.
One standout student is now a second-year law school student at Harvard, and she did her undergraduate work at Harvard too, but she came in as a 6th grader and definitely had a difficult childhood and background, and just looked at me and said, "I'll write about anything." And I took her in, and she went on every interview with us. She interviewed Kobe Bryant, she interviewed Anne Hathaway for Princess Diaries. And then when it was time to apply to college, she said, "Well, I'm going to go to the University of Washington to stay near my mom," because she was a single mom. And I said, "No, Nina, you're going to apply to Harvard, Yale, and Princeton." She comes back here every chance she can. She was here her first week telling the kids, "Fast Forward said yes to me. All my life I'd been told no, and Fast Forward said yes."
For 2 decades, Fast Forward's been saying yes to Bay Area budding broadcasters, leaving them believing in their dreams and shooting for the stars.
These kids are going to be running big companies, that's what I know.
Fast Forward's always looking for their next generation of journalists, so if you want to be on the team, log on to fastforwardweb.com. Bringing you the best of California from Marin County, I'm Monique Saltani for California Life.